on Lunatic Fringe. Let's talk about what's going on in Terra Luna Classic. Now, we're in October. Everything in the market absolutely took off yesterday. What is up $140 billion by the end of the today. We're up $40 billion today. It's only October 2nd. This looks like it could be a really fantastic time for upward mobility. So that means that at least Terra Luna Classic is at 406, right? I don't know the answer to that. We're going to look. I haven't looked at anything yet. We're going to walk through it together. Make sure you hit the like button. Sign up for the channel. Also, some of you have asked me about becoming a validator. That is something that I am now considering because, let's face it, you need somebody who will support you. If I decide to become a validator, then my vote will be your vote. My vote will not be their vote, okay? My job, my responsibility, ultimately, is to protect you, the investor. So I will let you know what happens with that. TerraCasino.io. Remember, I align with them most of the time on their voting. So if you are already with Terra Casino and you're feeling pretty good about that, then no need to change that one. Also, Terraport.finance. I also align with them most of the time. So if you are looking for a validator, one of us three might be the play for you. Again, I don't have one active yet. I'm not sure. I'm not really convinced that this is the thing that I'm going to do, but I am really considering it right now because we need people who protect you, the people. We don't need people who protect themselves and their monthly whatever it is that they do. So, of course, one of the protocols that I'm going to be talking about, if that is the case, is using the fees every month to burn Terra Luna Classic. I want to see if I can become one of the top burners. Now, as far as swapping goes, Terraport still leads the pack, still the king right now at 15,000. The volume over 7 days, 142,000. The volume over 30 days, about $500,000. So if you are trading over there, continue to do that. You're certainly helping the cause. Starting to get a little bit more movement in the meme coins, so that's a pretty good sign right now to see happening, up 24% over the last 7 days on Juris Protocol. So fantastic to see. That might mean that I'm right here, that we're at 406 on the price chart. So we're getting there. A few more pages. The validators still sitting pretty firm where they were before. Jesus is Lord losing a little bit, but it seems to be gobbled up by Greenpeace. So I think that that's just kind of a shift over there because they're trying to consolidate some sort of power structure so that they can continue to lord over you to Jesus is Lord over you so that you cannot grow this chain. So that is a working thesis. I don't know if that's going to be true. Now remember, this vote clearly not going to pass. This was just a resubmission of the original to have it vote. They just basically said the same thing. And then, of course, what did that lead to? All of the people who had said no but didn't veto it now they've moved over to no with veto. They do not want you to have money. They don't want you to have progress. They don't want this chain to grow. They want to keep it small. They want to keep their grift going. They want to make sure that they still get that check every month so that they can still cash out and burn that liquidity pool for you so that you don't have to worry about being able to cash out at some point later. I mean, I'm sorry. What I meant to say was they're protecting the chain. They're protecting the chain. Don't forget, these little low-rent grifters also told you that, oh no, nobody wanted this to go through. Sorry, bitch, the vote already happened. We know exactly what happened. We know that you went to your personal account and you became one of these 530 delegators with your multiple wallets and that you voted no with veto because that's what you wanted to do. You just wanted to make it look like it. And then the people who voted yes, 52% of everybody who holds Terra Luna Classic, 52% voted yes. They wanted to see this happen. So not only are these deceptive little losers lying to you, not only are they right here lying to you, they have no shame in it. Like, Jesus Christ, what do you work for the Trump campaign? What the f*** going on? Jesus Christ. Unbelievable. Now let's go look at the price action. Got to be over 6 right now. So let's see where we are because I keep getting told that it's not because of that. So obviously it would, 56. Huh. Well, that means that Bitcoin recovered. That means that Ethereum recovered. That means that all the altcoins, that means that everything recovered except Luna Classic. Wait a minute, you guys, you told me that the reason that the dump was happening over here was because the general market cycle was predicting that the market was going to dump and that it had nothing to do with the voting process. Well, why didn't it come back, dum-dum? Okay, do you guys see this? This is why I think you probably need me to be a validator over here. Maybe, just maybe, you guys will trust me enough that we're going to vote some of these things in. We're going to vote some yeses over here, and we're not going to be stabbing you, the investor, in the back. I want for you value. Don't forget, I told you before, in the wallet down below, I have 20 million lunk. By the way, you can look at every transaction as well, and you will see that I have not moved my lunk, I have not traded my lunk, I have not changed where it is, I haven't done anything with it except accumulate a little bit over time. That's it. And I don't have it staked with any validators right now. I haven't delegated it to anybody. So I'm on the fence here. So we'll see what happens. All right. But certainly not what they said was going to happening. We didn't get the recovery. We didn't get the bounce. We didn't get anything. We've got a little bit of an upswing, but that upswing, pittance compared to what everything else in this market is doing. USTC, still, I'm not a fan. I don't think that the USTC has anything going for it right now. Now, you could make an argument, or could have made an argument, that we were going to have a breakout, which I said, it looks like it could possibly happen, because if you take this out and you look at this kind of top over here, maybe you could say that there's some ascending wedge pattern developing, and that's going to be pretty bullish. But guess what? Absolutely broke down and broke out, because guess what? Your validators, again, dumped on you. And, they got paid, and they cashed out, they dumped the price, and then they blamed it on everybody else and said, well, the market went down. Shady, man. They know no bounds. They have no boundaries. They have no boundaries, no dignity, no self-respect. Jesus Christ. So we 10 million in trade volume, 4 million in trade volume. And now let's talk about burns. Yesterday, we got the burn from Binance, which was under 400 million, because the volume, because these validators have done such a bang up job at telling new people, finding new investors. I mean, they're crushing it, right? I mean, they're the people in charge, right? There's nobody in charge. So the only people who have sway, who have something to work on, are the validators, right? Right? They're the ones that talk to Binance they're the one, them, right? Am I wrong here? Huh. Weird. Why don't we have a website? What? You see what I'm saying? You guys are being grifted by a bunch of thieving, low rents, and we got to stop allowing it. So hopefully something good is going to happen. The more, every day I convince myself that I really got to do this. I don't know if it's for me, but maybe we'll see what happens. 74 million burn, by the way, for today. So the total burns right now, 2.2 billion over the last 7 days. We got to work on getting this up. Maybe I can help in some way. Maybe if you guys decide that I'm a quote unquote worthy validator, and you guys decide something like what Allnodes is doing over here, making 6,000 or 7,000 a month, 6,000 or 7,000 a month, 1,765 a month. How much could we burn every single month if we were getting that kind of money? You know what I mean? I guess we're going to find out. Maybe we'll find out. But there's 31 billion in validation sitting here with this alleged criminal. You got 26 billion with this alleged criminal. You got 30 billion with this backstabbing, alleged backstabber. So you never know where it could come from. But if you delegate with me, if I do this, maybe we can change the tide of Terra Luna Classic. See what happens. It's not financial advice, but I'm always right.